Now Booth's algorithm is completely based on one assumption or one observation in fact. So the observation is like this: when you have a sequence of ones, let's say the number is 0 1 1 1 0, some number like this. Now when you have a sequence of ones, so any sequence of ones or block of ones can be written as difference between two numbers, and these two numbers are powers of 2's. That is the observation you have to make here. Now if you assume that this is a number, binary number, the weight of this one is 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, 2 power 5, right? And now the decimal value of this number will be equal to 2 power 5 minus 2 power 1. So this is the observation you have to make, right? So if the sequence of the numbers or the block of ones is actually from 2 power 1 to 2 power 4, then its decimal equivalent is going to be the highest equivalent, which is 2 power 4 plus 1, that is why 2 power 5 minus the least one, so which is 2 power 1. So this is going to be 30. You can check it, this value is going to be 30, right? Now similarly, if you have 0 1 1 0, let's say, now the weight of this one is 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3. You can write it as 2 power 3 minus 2 power 1, right, which is 6. You can check it. So similarly, if we have 0 1 2 3 so on, some 1, some so on, some 0, let us say this is a block of ones, right, and the weight of this least significant one in this block, let's say, is 2 power I, and the weight of this highest significant bit in this block of ones is 2 power j, then this number could be written as, in general, 2 power j plus 1 minus 2 power I. So this is the observation on which Booth's algorithm is going to work, right? Now let us say you have to multiply two numbers and one number is in this form, right? Now let's say I have a number which is a multiplicand m, and I want to multiply this number with the multiplier q, and the multiplier is 0 1 2 3 4, this one, right? Let's say this is q. In general, if you go with our normal method of partial sums, then 1 2 3 4 5 6, since 6 bits are there in the multiplier, we need 6 shifts, and since 4 ones are there in the multiplier, we need 4 additions. This is the normal approach that we are going to do. Now if you use this Booth's algorithm, then what does it do is, we are going to write this number as I have shown you here, we are going to write it as 2 power 5 minus 2 power 1, right? And therefore I can write this one as 2 power 5 into m plus 2 power 1 into minus m, right? So if you observe it, it is simply two additions, right? See this. So actually one addition here, but then while implementing I'll tell you why it is two additions. But anyway, the number of additions required, even if you go with this method, the number of additions required are less, right? So the number of additions required, as you see here, is just one addition. Later while implementing, I'll show you why two additions are required, but for now you just consider that one addition is required, as you see here. And the number of shifts, see, multiplying a number with 2 power 5 is nothing but 5 times left shift, and multiplying a number with 2 power 1 is nothing but 1 time left shift. Therefore the total number of left shifts, or the total number of shift operations, is 6 shifts. Got it? Therefore, by using Booth's algorithm, the Booth's method itself will take advantage of this fact, and it will try to write the number as if it is a consecutive blocks of ones, and using those blocks it will try to write it this way, and it will try to decrease the number of additions required, right? So I'll just explain you how the algorithm works with an example, but then this is the main heart of the algorithm. Okay, fine.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%. but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.